As you know, in Kenya today we have the Privatisation Commission. The commission are the ones who are mandated by law to run with the process of the IPO, which is the initial public offer. And so far they've issued letters of notification of award. And we are now in the what you call the standstill period, which is the mandatory 14 days.
Okay.
That expires end of this week.
Okay.
Thereafter, they'll then be able to sign the contracts, issue letters of award, and subsequently sign the contracts
Okay.
with the bidders of one.
Okay.
So they were split into various categories. We have the lead tier, which is basically a transaction advisor,
Okay.
who will then collate everybody else. Where we have the reporting accountants,
Okay.
we have the lead stock brokerage, we have the lead legal advisor, we have the PR firm, we have the advertising firm, and last but not least, we have the receiving banks. So all those people then work as sort of like a consortium
The consortium.
together,
Okay.
and they'll then be able to deliver
Great.
the IPO.
So everything is on course.
Everything is on course. The commission have given us a date, which was published in the papers a few weeks ago, a date for 31st of March 2026. So I'll say give or take in the next 4 months, we
Great.
should be done with this process. I expect that the commission will be able to come up with the various pools in terms of the categories. So there will then be a category for Kenyans. We normally call it retail investors, where you and I will partake or buy shares. And I'll be saying this is a very good company. All the fundamentals are very, very strong in terms of business performance. We've been growing this business year in, year out.
Okay.
When I look at the performance over the last 3-4 years, we've been able to grow a double-digit growth here from 2021-22 financial year to 22-23 financial year. Last year it was 23-24, and then the last year ending June this year at 23-24-25, we've actually been able to grow our top line as well as our bottom line, and we've been diligent in paying dividends to our shareholder, which is the National Treasury. So I'll be encouraging Kenyans to get a stake of Kenya Pipeline. It's really a channel that can only grow in the fullness of time. I think part of the reasons why the government is divesting, apart from what our CS Treasury has said in the past in terms of plugging into the budget deficit, is really to be able to give this company an opportunity to be more agile in terms of speed to market. And when you look at the companies that have been successful in terms of listing, the last one was Safaricom in 2008. That is about 17 years ago. And when you look at Safaricom then and Safaricom today, 17 years later, you can see a company that has grown in leaps and bounds. There are so many things that we want to do, but at times the speed of government, and the speed of government is all over the world. The speed of government is not the speed of private sector. And therefore, the additions that we feel by being a private company, it will be a lot more quicker. The red tape of bureaucracies, for instance, budget approvals today, we have to take it through our board, our parent ministry, National Treasury, so that all that circle, at times is a lot of time lag.
Okay.
And for private sectors today, like yourselves, I'm sure once your board sits and they approve a budget,
Yes.
you can go to market the next day.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, so we see a lot of enhanced efficiencies around decision making, which will be quicker. We'll be able to reduce some bureaucracy. I'm happy to be the captain of this great team who are now, thinking outside the box in terms of innovation. We are able to drive our efficiencies, and we are able to go after our regional market, and all that is coming together in terms of the bottom line. So if there's one thing I'm very proud of is the productivity by this great team. We were already the other day and we are waiting for the official results. We've actually, it's not official yet, but we are probably the highest in government to achieve a productivity index of 4.4, which is the highest so far. So it is a demonstration of every corner of the business is delivering.
Great.
The audits with the Auditor General, again in 2021-22, they had what we call qualified. Qualified means not so clean audits. But in the last 3 years, we've had unqualified, meaning the auditors are happy with our control environment, our transparency, the way we report, the way our systems have been kept. So basically, it's a testimony of every corner of the business is delivering, which is something I'm proud of. The Monetary Institute of Oil and Gas, we call it MIOC. Sometimes last year, it was considered as a national polytechnic. And therefore, it's able to offer what we call accredited courses. And the courses of, the welding, the fire, and it's basically recognized as a polytechnic. Meaning we are moving away from being just a school, but it's a capacity building for the region. That's a big one for us. And we've entered into a lot of partnership with county governments. We are now training students in Kenya and beyond Kenya. We have this hospitality school in Moredat itself, where we also want to partner. And on the 28th, we are partnering with Boma to be able to offer hospitality courses. That means then we want to scale the heights in that space. We want to be known to be a capacity building school or polytechnic that is offering the highest accredited courses in the region. So when I came in, the profit before tax was at 6.1 billion shillings in 2021-22. I came in the beginning of 2023 calendar year. That means we're already halfway into 2022-2023 financial year. As you know, the financial year end for government is 30th of June. And that year we grew it from 6.1 to 7.5 billion before tax. The year that followed, that means I was basically there for 12 months, we grew it from 7.5 to 10 billion Kenya shillings before tax, pre-tax profit. That was 2023-2024 financial year. The year that followed, that ended June this year, we are now at 16.1 billion. So we've been able to grow from 6B to 16. That's almost 3 times.
Commendable.
Using the same employees, we have hardly changed the personnel who are working with us.